Jordan and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be telling you all the books that I plan to read in April. I'm really not sure what I want to read this month. There's so many books I have on my shelf that I'm dying to get to. I've been pretty good so far this year of having a really structured TBR of knowing exactly what I want to read each month, and April came and I'm like, So I do have a couple of books picked out that I think I want to get to, but I don't know. When I don't know what I want to read, I struggle to actually read because everything sounds interesting. So then where do I start? Does this happen to anybody else? Let's get into the TBR, shall we? So the first book on my TBR is The Heir by Kira Cass. I did already start this. I'm a little over halfway through it. This is the fourth book in the selection series, but I like to think of it as the first book in the spin-off duology, where you follow Adlin, who is the princess. We follow her journey as she is ascending to be the next queen and having to go through her own selection process. I think I might like America more than Adlin. Adlin is kind of a spoiled brat. The Crown comes out in May and I'm super excited to read The Crown. So that's the first one on my TBR list for this month. Next book on my list is The Glittering Court by Rochelle Mead, and this one comes out on April 5th. I'm really excited to read this. It's kind of like a frontier world meets Victorian era London. This series is told in a really interesting way though, because it's one story told from three different friends' points of view. So each book will tell the same general plot line, but it's told from a different perspective. So it's kind of like those movies like Vantage Point. So I'm super excited to see this done in a book series. I've never read anything like this before. I've had mixed feelings on the Vampire Academy series. I didn't like the first one. Second one was much better. Third one blew my socks off. So I don't know how this is gonna fall. Is it gonna be like too mean girl gossipy for me? Is it going to be full of action and mysterious intrigue? I don't know which way it's going to fall. The next book is also a sequel to a series that I'm currently reading, and that the next book comes out in May, and that is The Infinite Sea by Rick Yancey. The Last Star, which is the third book, comes out at the end of May, so I want to read this month. I'm so hesitant to pick this up because I've heard so much negativity surrounding this book, which makes me really sad because I loved The Fifth Wave so much. So I'm hoping that I enjoy it more than what other people have been enjoying it. And then the last book on my TBR is City of Fallen Angels by Cassandra Clare. It's the fourth book in the Mortal Instruments series, and like I said before, I'm reading one per month. So book 4, month 4, it's happening. I don't remember really anything that happens in this book at all. That's all I have to say about that one, because spoilers. So these three books, along with The Glittering Court, are my 4 official, that is 3 fingers, Jordan, my 4 official books on my TBR for April. Whatever else I feel like reading this month is going to be what I pick up. It might be a Colleen Hoover book because that one sounds really interesting. It might be to reread A Court of Thorns and Roses. I don't need to do that, but I really want to. Might be to continue with Vampire Academy. I don't know. I might read Happily Ever After. I don't know. All In by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. That sounds like a good one too. I mean, I just don't know. I don't know. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Bye. So if you saw my March, why is this like one big giant curl? That's so hideous. The next book I have on my TBR, it is the fourth book in the city of what am I saying? Sometimes my voice just makes me feel like an idiot. You ever have those days where you're like, oh, I really hate my hair? Today's one of those days. I don't like the way it looks. I also went and got my roots touched up. They don't match the rest of my hair. Yes, this is darker, but I asked for that to be darker. But this blonde should match this blonde, and it doesn't. And it's driving me insane. Say hi, Maisie, look. One of their cats bit her tail, so she had to go and get her tail shaved. Look at how ridiculous this looks. Wanna go? You want to leave, Mama? No. Okay, fine. Maisie! So rude. No respect from the cat.